Don't forget to use TCG Center 5 code on ccgcastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase. Check video description or visit CCG Castle for more. Hello everyone and welcome to Pokemon TCG Center. Today we'll be looking at another standard deck with the latest Breakpoint set that has been released, and this one is a Raticate Break. So basically Raticate Break is 110 HP Colress Pokemon with Super Fang. With double Colress energy, it says that you can put damage counters to your opponent's Pokemon, that its remaining HP are 10. So basically, in combination with Arieto's Poisonous Nest, which says once during your turn you can leave both active Pokemons poisoned, except for grass Pokemons, you can combine that and pretty much take the knockout on any of your opponent's Pokemons in play without any problem. The good thing is that the regular Raticate has the ability that says that it can be affected by any special conditions. So if it's affected, remove any special conditions affecting this Pokemon. So you can also use Dirty Shock. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Discard all Pokemon tools attached to that Pokemon. So basically you will not use that, you will be forced to attack with a Raticate Break Super Fang attack. So to support, I also added one Seismitoad EX just to be able to set up, and if it's possible, to Quaking Punch turn 1, since you have double Colress energy in this deck. Quaking Punch Seismitoad is pretty good to be in this deck. And that's pretty much all. I also run 2 Shaymins, in total 17 Pokemons. Shaymin will be good for the setup, and that's pretty much all from that. Let's move to trainer cards. I have 35 in total. So first start with some item cards. I run 2 Enhanced Hammers. They're pretty good, especially against those Night March decks and any other deck that runs special energies. I mean, there is plenty of space in this deck, so I decided to take 2 Enhanced Hammers. Also have 2 level balls because of those Ratatas, Raticates, and also those Spinark and Arieto's line. They all can be pulled with just a single level ball. Also running 4 copies of Puzzle of Time. You may play 2 Puzzle of Time at once. If you played only 1, you can look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them in any order back. If you play 2, you can put 2 cards from the discard pile back into your hand. Moving to another item cards, I have 3 Trainer's Mail, which allows me to look at the top 4 cards of my deck. A real trainer card I found there and put in my hand. 4 Ultra Balls, because with Ultra Balls I can pretty much search my deck for any Pokemon that I really need. So it can be Shaymin, it can be Raticate Break, it can be that Seismitoad. Also have 4 copies of Versus Seeker in this deck. Put the supported card from the discard pile into your hand. 1 copy of AZ, so with AZ I can scoop up damage Shaymin or Seismitoad from play. 2 copies of Lysander, 1 Birch Observation. For drop, also have 4 additional Sycamores, 2 Wallies, so I can search my deck and evolve into Raticate Break, or even Raticate turn 1. 2 Training Center, each stage 1 and 2 Pokemon in play gets plus 30 HP, so also those Raticate Breaks will get 30 more damages, 30 more HPs. 2 Assault Vests, also good card for this deck, because any damage done to Pokemon this card is attached by Pokemon's your opponents have in play with special energy is reduced by 40. And I also have 2 Float Stones, 4 copies of double Colress energies, and 4 copies of grass energy. So pretty much standard 60 cards list. If you're looking for any of these cards, you can find them on ccgcastle.com. You can find that link in that video description down below. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already didn't, for more future videos and directly to support me. So let's move to deck testing so you can actually see how this deck will work. Alright, let's move to some deck testing. so you can actually see how this deck will work. I play a few games with it, and I must say that it works pretty good. It would be need in future a few more tweaks, but for now I think it's okay. So it might be Night March on the other side. If it is, it would be definitely interesting to play against it. So I want to coin flip, so I would actually like to start first, so I can try to set up as much as I can. So there's one Rattata, a double colorless Ultra Ball, and versus Seeker with Birch Observation, so I can definitely try to Manectric EX. I can definitely try to go for... I have Seismitoad. I do have Seismitoad, but I don't know if I would like to play it. We'll definitely just try to go with the Wally for now. Let's see if I can find my Spinarch. Yes, I can. At least I know that my opponent will play those bats line. Okay, actually, it's not that bad. I mean, I have Raticate. I will actually have Raticate break next turn, so I can throw a 3 down to my Rattata. Yeah, so, or maybe retreat down to Shaman, so he might take more damage as well, so let me think about that. Yeah, I think that could be a better option. But if I don't get Floatstone, I might not be able to retreat. Yeah, let's just promote Shaman in front and pass the turn for now. Next turn, if everything went well, I will be actually able to evolve into my Raticate break. Okay, so I will actually need energy to retreat. Without energy, no free retreat with Shaman, because that Headringer has been just attached. I already burned one of my energies, so I will be forced to attach one of my double colors, looks like. Okay, so 80-20. Another Raticate that just came into play, and one Raticate break. Ha, the good question right now is, should I take the risk, or should I just attach the energy down to my Manectric, down to my Shaman? I think I will just not take the risk. Let's just hope I can get heads. No, it's a tails. Oh, but luckily I just updecked that Ariados, so I can free retreat down to my Raticate break. Before I actually do that, let's see what I can get with the Puzzle of Time. Okay, not that bad at all. So Poisonous Nest, and yeah, this will be the knockout with Super Fang, which means that I will be actually taking 2 prizes. Pretty good, pretty dang good. Okay, so I actually got another Raticate. Okay, so Manectric, Manectric without energy card, so I can actually just play another of my Raticate breaks down to bench, go with Shaman for a few more cards. There is energy, let's see, let's just attach one energy to Raticate break. And I can actually go with a Puzzle of Time. Assault West, well, I don't need any of these cards. I actually don't need any of these cards. I might just go as well with my Birch. Yeah, actually, let's just go with the birch, so I can get fresh hand. Okay, not that bad. There's Trainer's Mail. Let me just see what I can get with the Trainer's Mail. Puzzle of Time and Floatstone. I will grab Floatstone. But yeah, second next will be just knock it out, which means that I will grab 2 more prize cards. And if I can find Lysander for next turn, it's pretty much GG if my opponents will not be able to knock out my Ariados from play. So looks promising. That Trainer's Mail could find me a Lysander. As long as I can survive with my Ariados in play, I'm pretty safe. And there's the Shaman, so it will be fresh hand of 6. And he still can play supported cards, so there is a lot of opportunity actually to my opponent. But yeah, actually he cannot knock out the Ariados. Even with Lysander, he can does maximum. Oh, he can actually does 70 damage. Oh, there's Zerosic. So one of my double colors just has been discarded. Luckily I have second one in my hand. Okay, so I'm guessing, oh, so he goes for the Shaman, okay. Alright, so actually that's not that bad. He go for the Shaman. Yeah, pretty good that Raticate is not weakness to lightings, it's just weak to the fighting Pokemons. And luckily I also have that Enhanced Hammer in my hand, so I can also discard that special energy attached to that Manectric. But it's pretty much GG because I also have the double colorless energy for the next turn, so I can just knock out that Manectric from play and finish the game. But at least he managed to get 2 prizes by knocking out my Shaman. And yeah, that's pretty much the game for me. So there's Poisonous Nest, and I also have that double colorless energy. Oh, let me see what this energy says. No, actually he does not have the weakness, but I can also discard that energy card. And yeah, that's pretty much victory for me. So Super Fang for the knockout. And there we go. So Manectric with Probits just has been defeated in less than 10 minutes. Alright, so let's try to go to one more game because this was pretty fast victory. So let's move to game number 2. Alright, so I also won this aggro line. Pretty good. So let's move to game number 2. If you already didn't, you can check this information link in the right top corner. So basically when you click on it, it will show you a few more text that I made. And yeah, don't forget to like or dislike this video if you don't like it. And the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So by clicking subscribe button, you directly support me. And I will really appreciate that. So I won the coin flip. Looks like I play against Mega Gardevoir deck, so I will go first. I know pretty well that Mega Gardevoir deck from the core. I actually play with it, and I actually made 2 different versions of that deck on my channel. I made a non-budget and budget version. And basically, both of these decks were just pretty good. So, not the best opening start. I just hate to start with the Shaman, but it is how it is. Sometimes I need to start with it. Luckily I go first, so I can try to find my deck for some Rattatas and stuff like that. So let's just pick the Rattata and let's see if we have second Shaman and Seismitoad. There is the Seismitoad and there is the second Shaman. So actually I will need, I don't know, Ultra Ball. Oh, really nice. Ultra Ball as the top deck. It can be worse than that. I can discard one AZ and one Grass Energy in order to grab, I don't know, I can grab Seismitoad maybe, or, well, I can go with the Seismitoad actually, because I can just scoop out that Shaman from active spot with my AZ, and I will actually try to go with Quaking Punch. So if I be able to prevent my opponent by playing item cards, that will be pretty good. So at that time I can try to set up as fast as I can. But that is pretty much all for now. I mean, I have 2 Puzzle of Times, which means that I can grab second Shaman actually. So I can go for the Ultra Ball and maybe get... Alright, so put 2 copies. Let's just grab Ultra Ball. Oh, I can grab one more card. I don't know. I might go with... I don't know if I need Trainer's Mail. Let's just grab one more level ball. Alright, so definitely for the Versus Seeker. So there's second Shaman, and before I play Shaman I will actually go with the level ball and I will try to find one more Rattata. So right now I have 2 Rattatas on my bench, and I also have Shaman for the fresh hand of 5. I'm still looking for that double colorless energy so I can attach to my Seismitoad. Nope, I didn't find it. But for now I'm pretty happy how this turn goes. Next turn I will have one Raticate in play. I also have that Sycamore. I will definitely go with it. So there's the Fan Club for my opponent. He will probably grab one Xerneas and maybe one Gardevoir. He will probably looking, yes, definitely. He'll probably looking for that Stadium so he can free retreat. And he might miss Geomancy turn 1, which is pretty good. If he missed Geomancy turn 1, I mean, huge advantage actually if I can Quaking Punch him. Let's Quaking Punch opponent into face. Alright, so I only playing 2 trading centers, so that's also crucial. There it is, there is trading center. What else I need to remove? I can go with a Float Stone to Shane, to my Seismitoad. Okay, I don't need that Spinner second. I will just go with my Sycamore. There is double Colress. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty damn good. There is Wally for the next turn, and yeah, let's just Quaking Punch. So by Quaking Punching my opponent, he not be able to play item cards, so he can just play energy supporter, stadium card and stuff like that. But the good thing is that he will be missing that Geomancy for 1 more turn, so I'm a pretty huge advantage right now. So this, for now, Seismitoad winning this game. There is Florges. Florges is also pretty strong because with 2 energy he can hit for 20 times the Fairy or Grass Pokemons in play. Okay, let's try to play. There is Raticate, Break, and there will be a Quaking Punch, which means that I will just get first prize. Alright, so I need that Ariados pretty badly. So actually, I have Lysander. If I can top deck, I don't have any more level balls, but top decking Ultra Ball will be pretty good, because in that case I can play Lysander for any of these 2 EXs and try to knock them out, or maybe even go for the Spritzy. So that Geomancy will bring 2 more energies in play, which means that he will have like 4. I definitely need to take the knockout over that Spirit Sea, so he cannot move energies around, because that would be pretty crucial. Oh, so he just managed to evolve into Aromatisse, so I need definitely to knock out that Aromatisse. In order to do that, I actually need top deck something like Ultra Ball, so that's the only card, or Ariados, that will help me by a lot. Just a double colorless energy, this will not help me. Okay, so what can I do? Not too much. Not too much, actually. Well, but at least there is a chance for that Ariados came into play. Yeah, I will definitely retreat down to Raticate, knock out that Xerneas. Even if he respawn back and knock out with with Mega Gardevoir back my Raticate, then I can just knock him out back with my second Raticate break next turn, and that could be pretty much GG for him, because he will lose too much energy cards and he will not have any energy in play in order to attack me, so it could be pretty much GG. So 4 more prizes left. If he goes with Xerneas in the front, that could be pretty bad for him. I mean, I have Versus Seeker, I can just go for that Lysander and knock out to anything on his bench. Oh, so he decided to go with the Florges, so he can knock me out with burning 2 energies with Florges, actually. Okay, so he have like 4 energies right now, which means that next turn he can only does 100. Alright, not that bad. I think I actually have the game, but we'll just wait for the few more moments. There's a Versus Seeker, probably for the Sycamore. Yes, it is. So he's going for a fresh hand of 7. Alright, so there's, oh, Mega Gardevoir. So that's not good. There's Mega Turbo. I didn't count on that. I think, yeah, I will definitely lose my Raticate break right now, but I need to see. Okay, I have 1 Rattata just in my discard pile. Okay, so there's Bright Guardian. Oh, Bright Garden, actually, not a Guardian. Never mind, it's a knockout, that's for sure. Well, there is second Raticate break. There is double Colress. You gotta be kidding me. I attached second. Come on, nah, not that misplay. Well, that was actually huge misplay right now. Huge misplay that's gonna probably cost me a victory in this game. Or maybe not. Yeah, I have like 4 energies in my discard pile. Let me see, what do I have in Trainer's Mail? Just the 1 puzzle of time. And I will grab that. I might get second one. But actually, I need to retreat. I need to get second puzzle of time for the victory from my discard pile, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. So this will be the Super Fang for the knockout. Come on, be the puzzle of time. Yes! Yes, it is. It's definitely victory if he don't knock out my Ariados, but even if he do that, it's definitely the game. It's definitely because I can just evolve into Raticate, and I'm not sure if I can Wally. I can grab double colorless energy and maybe I don't know. I don't know how I will be able actually to evolve into my Raticate break. That's kind of sucks. This will be definitely knockout. I can try to Quaking Punch. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I miss that stadium definitely, that's for sure. There's Versus Seeker. Alright, so there's Raticate. Oh boy, that Super Ode would be so good to have in this deck. Because it would give me the game right now, but I don't have it. The best thing I can do probably is take, I don't know, double Colress and something like Training Center. Yeah, definitely. If you have opportunity to play Lysander, it could be pretty much GG, but if he cannot play it, it might not be. So I'm really missing that Raticate break right now to win the game, but let's see how this will go on. Even if he tries to retreat, I can actually knock him out with Versus Seeker for Lysander. Oh, looks like it's GG. He played just Sycamore, which means that definitely I can even Versus Seeker next turn for Lysander and win this game. So actually not that bad. 2 victories with this deck. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. So it was pretty interesting to watch this deck. So what a victory. I still cannot believe. So Super Fang for a knockout. So yeah, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like this video if you like it. Yeah, leave the comments below, let me know what you think about this deck. So once again, there is the deck list. And yeah, if you need any of these cards, visit tcgcastle.com and made an account, use TCG Center 5 code to get 5% discount on your purchase. We ship worldwide, so yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. So till the next time, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, have a nice day, and goodbye.